Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 24. Okay, here we go. Exalted Martyrs research has come in. That means that here we go. Here's our Exalted. So we already had a gold medal martyr, and now he insta evolved here in the off turn. Didn't we have one up here too? Yes, we did. Isn't that incredible? Yeah. And they do keep the absorbed pain. Normally the Exalted does not have this, but because it's an evolution of the Martyr, they retain it. Summer of Love in Klesk. Okay. So we grew tremendously here. Beacon of Faith is ready. Well, I think we already have it casted here. I think we're going to cast this one here, right? Let's just double check really quick. Like, there's no need for it here. This is nice too. Look, these spiders. Remember they were here last turn? Was worried they would come up. They didn't touch any of this. Very nice. This is, yeah, I mean, I think we kind of determined last turn. This is where we want it. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we produced all of this stuff. We'll take a look at the cities towards the end. Race governance level up. Okay. Human cavalry. I think we want to do that. Harbors. Yeah, but I mean, this is like so such a rare use case. This is excellent, and I think indeed we wanted to be doing like a mass cavalry strategy. So there we go. Okay, first things first, let's go down here and get this out of the way. This is kind of the big point of interest, or has been for the last several turns. We plundered Beriad here. This player, the elf archdruid in the southwest, Metheldaen, he had us on the run. He kind of like cut us off here when he cleared this. We were trying to make a run for it this way, cut us off, came back, and then he was here in pursuit. We ran up into the mountains, and then we thought we were going to have to do some like dancing here with him, embarking, and then he embarks, and then we have to disembark because like at that point we can't just set sail because he can catch us, right? Bottom line is he didn't pursue. You could say it's an error on his part, but at the same time it is a tremendous waste of time. That was kind of the whole point. The whole point, we're trying to be kind of tricky here and just wasting time. Anyways, it looks like we're going to get out. He went this way. He went this way. So maybe the way we do this is take the chair about and do a little scouting. Let me just wanted to check that hex there. So he's not embarked here. How do we... I'm thinking because, maybe he has a couple cities back in here. Maybe we should be, testing those rather than going straight up. We could go sit right here. Now, does he have Explorer? Always double check. Kind of have forgotten. No, he does not. He has the Air Mastery with Expander. So that means his cities have the regular 1 hex vision. Maybe we can try this. So maybe this is how we do it. Let's pull like this. Be a bit slow about it, but... Okay. Now, I thought this was 2 cities, but it's just 1. Apparently. Anyways. If we pull like this next turn. So now we make a run for it. Where are we aiming for? Here? Yeah, over here. So we're gonna try and like get back home, I guess. going this way, there are some souls roaming around. So what, we could maybe tuck away underground? And then this is... That's kind of a long ways back home, isn't it, guys? I don't know. But it's kind of the best we can do. Let's kind of hug the... Does it matter? We can go here. Try to, like... Wait a minute. It's exactly the same if we just, stand right here. Okay. I guess we go here. Okay, so this is all out of the way. Now up here, we need to be liberating Lansdale. This has been out of our control for quite some time. Yeah, we didn't produce anything. If you remember, we did the Seek Knowledge last turn to force the Martyr research in the Exalted. Do you think I should really force this? I'm a bit worried. I mean, we do have absorbed pain onto the... Hey, by the way, we benefit from this. This is going to disappear. The Festival of Evil. We have more HP at the moment. Is that really the case? I'm a little confused. Yeah, it is. Well, maybe now is the best time to be doing this, but we don't want to be standing in the Blight. So we're going to attack from here. The alternative is we have Shenga over here. Shenga's kind of preoccupied. At the same time, this is going to be... isn't this kind of difficult for us? We're a bit low. Would be nice to drop a city here, though. I think we gotta just try it. Hopefully we don't lose anybody here, right? But... Okay, Probable. We have no combat spells to help. Yeah, it's just, man, probable. 52, 11, 9, 13. Why does this guy not have it? Where? What? Pounce. Just to do it. Here we go, guys. Oh, we lost it, but you know what? I think it's probably worth it. Let's take a look at this. I mean, that's good. Oh, we went here. Oh my. Ah, that's how we... Okay, that's where we lost. Okay, well, we'll take it, though. We've finally liberated. What are we using this thing for here? I don't know. Kind of come back to that. Let's check up on Thastrun here. Actually, you know what I should have done at the start of the turn? I just remembered. We have a cherub here. And he's still here. Now this has been cleared. And it's been tunneled here, right? His leader, he had a hero stack here. This player, sswdidi, Dwarf Dreadnought. Tunneled through here. This has been cleared. There's something here. He cleared this too. It's not sparkling. It's not glowing. So we did a lot of clearing back in here. But we're free to go here. Do you think he's defended? Let's find out. Yeah, he did. He did. But you know what? This one guy is not going to be a match for Thastrun. That is kind of the plan. Now, one thing to mention here is, this is a vassal. This is a vassal of this player, Talion, Tigran Rogue. Well, he's going to see us here when we make our way over this way. And where's this cave exactly? Oh no, we can pop down the cave. No, but it's in the domain. It's in the domain, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like he'll no, it's not in the domain, but he'll see us here. We can't allow that. So, I mean, it is just kind of interesting because apparently, if this player wanted to, he could send a message. Well, not necessarily that they know. I mean, we're all at war with each other, but it is something to kind of like think about, right? He may not even know what's down here, but I think we have to try. Yeah. Now, we didn't even trespass yet, so that's good. He won't be notified. Do I risk popping down here? And, I mean, we could. Look at this. There's some smoke here. What is that? Do you think this is a drone? We know that there was a drone belonging to Yellow over here. I don't know where it went. Oh man. So, is it in the mountains? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna pull all the way here, and we're just gonna sit here, okay? Probably want to take infiltration. Well, yeah, maybe. It's not really necessary though, because there's no range dealers. But it may be worth it only because the way the fight goes, this unit will be guarding the gate, which is a 1 hex. It's only 1 hex wide, meaning only one of our units will be able to attack. If we have wall climbing, we can get over the wall and then flank from behind. Maybe it helps. Maybe it helps, but it is kind of unnecessary. So that's a 4 points for infiltration, and then we could take, I don't know, one of these. Maybe we just hold off. I don't know what we want yet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Now the cherub we should where do we want to go with this? I do not want to... we can hit the berries. We may want those for ourselves, though, actually, when you think about it. Yeah. This has also been cleared. When was... Oh, wait a minute. Was this always cleared, guys? I'm a little confused. Well, that's everything there. Okay, let's look at our research really quick. You know, the fact that we can maybe take this... Does this become a new target? Like, do we make our way over here with Isabel? Let's get this fight out of the way. We have to do this turn. So I think we're just... You know, should I be... I don't know. You know, the thing about the Theocrat is you have so many, like, touch abilities. You have Touch of Faith, Bestow, Healing, Convert. It's a lot, and then, like... Is this even worth it? I rarely see the AI cast this. It's actually a good thing in theory, but I rarely see it, I feel. What is Holy Champions again? There's so many of these, they're all quite, they sound similar. And deals 5 against undead monster and dedicated to... Undead monster and I mean, that's a monster. We'll try this. It is good in theory, right? So, okay, and she has cave crawling, so we'll move with her. They're actually afraid of us. Well, that's no problem. Hopefully we don't lose anybody here. Here we go. We lost this guy, but you know what? That's not so bad. Let's take a look. What the heck happens here? We just take some blades to the face. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll take this. This is some nice gear, I'd say. Okay, and then from here, this should be dealt with, the monster den. Do I build a road here? I mean, we are wealthy. Why not? Maybe we should. And it should be here through the forest. Nine versus 12. I mean, this is faster, but why not just be efficient about it? Like, this is where it should be, if anywhere. Or am I mistaken? 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes a little longer, yeah. Okay. You know, these monster dens can be a bit tricky because the terrain on the tactical map, there's a lot of like narrow bridges and entrances, and people can get cut off from one another. I don't think that's worth taking. This we need to leave out. These guys. I guess we'll try it. Hopefully, we'll try including a flank. Okay, Oh, that's scary. Oh, what the hell? Is this one? Okay, here we go. What the hell? Boy, no wonder. And he doesn't even have no absorbed pain. We lost our other martyr, remember? Or no, I'm mistaken. But he just doesn't have it. Oh my god. So we kind of got lucky here. Shin Guards of the Nomad, Forestry, Defense, Baron's running. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that. That's going to be too strong at the moment. I think from here, now we got to make that kind of decision. Is it worth heading back this way and then we camp here? Because we're about to take this. This is huge. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a town. It's a town, so it's it's big. We could camp here and kind of hold out. It's a great defensive barrier. We even control the cave entrance here. We could even cut through this way, but maybe not. It's kind of weird. Let's get this sorted. Maybe we produce an archer here just to help make a stand here. I mean, I think it just makes sense to go back over here. It will take a little bit of time, though. Yeah, should we fight here? We have no healing here. Let me pull up here a bit. Right, you've got the double kobold stealth. I mean, to be honest, these guys are going to get run over. I don't see how we're going to lose this unless something, you know, goes terribly wrong. But the lack of healing is really hurting. Yeah. Can this guy reach, by the way? No. We can let them run, but I would rather not. I think this is probably pretty easy. It's just that, oh guys, we have counter poison coming out in from Shenga. So that does make a big difference, doesn't it? But, you know, this guy, he may put absorb pain on Shenga, which is a huge mistake. And then we might lose somebody. What? Let's try this. This could be very stupid, guys. I won't lie, but now what about your spells? Do you have anything worth it? No. I mean, we just don't have the CP. Or no, I'm wrong. She does. Yeah. It could maybe backfire, though. Well, you know, does the AI cast this? It's a big toss-up, guys. Yeah. What the fuck? Very, very greedy. Yeah. That hurts. It really hurts. Yeah. Well, we're just too low. This. I don't want to be fighting anymore. We need to source some healing from somewhere. You know, I mean, the human priest does have a heal, right? But we're just we don't have it. We don't have any way to source it at the moment. I'm kind of like super impressed with the production in our cities, guys. Yeah. It's kind of just wow. We have too much mana. By the way, what are we casting here? You know, well, we could do this and put it here, right? But I'm also thinking maybe we can prime this, and then you know we're taking. This is where this comes in good, right? We're gonna take here. Well, you know, we get a big happiness buff with this. You know, we need to get rid of this mana, and maybe this is one way to do it. Go for the more casting points. Hey, this is healing right here too. We can get this, but that's kind of a ways off. I think we will go for that. Do you have, you know, does she have, yeah, she has healing aura. So in that case, we should actually absolutely be putting him here, and even this guy, to be honest. But maybe it is kind of overkill. I'm just going to split up all the way, I guess so. I think we're going to be just fine. So now here, these are all supposed to be coin tosses. The idea is, you know, man the wall with archers, but I mean, yeah, it definitely makes sense. I guess we'll do that, and then toss your coin on. Oh, wait a minute, we're so close to. Isn't that wild? Because we grew. I don't know. It's a bit tedious, yeah. The builder. I mean, should I power through all of this? I guess so. Maybe we send these guys onward. Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll sit here, I guess, but let me remind myself by that. Maybe we supplement that way. What the hell am I producing here? You know, and what's crazy is we could do that, and it's not like this city is kind of a crappy. I'm not really planning on producing out of this city. Why not? Why not just take get a settler out here, destined for here, and then here we want to be doing cavalry, but it's just I'm a greedy guy, and I keep. Like doing that and then tossing a coin on the war hall, but maybe I should just force it. Maybe I should just force the damn war hall. This thing is seriously out of commission, so... And this is gonna be hard. And in fact, we need a builder to tunnel through here if we want to hit with multiple groups. We're spread very kind of thin. This is the problem with splitting up. It can be good, but you can also run into issues. You have to... Fuck. We need some better units here. We could use the builder to, get these units over more quickly. We could also do a builder here. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe that's a way to do it. Yeah, maybe that's how we should do it. Get the builder first here. And then eventually, I think we want to do upgraded archers here. That's what we talked about. But we need to, grow. We really need to grow. Toss a coin on that. For God's sake. And then there's this just hanging. We could have brought this into our control too. So you have to ask, like, is it more worthwhile to rush here than you know, waiting back to force this. Maybe this is a waste of time. You know, maybe we clear this out eventually. We're losing momentum. The issue is we're not going to be clearing this crap anytime soon. You know, it takes some time to put an army together, so yeah, it's just, we have to do it now. What the hell? In that case, we should come back here and just chill out for a bit. I think. Let's just chill out here. Yeah, okay, and then, oh, right here, we have a lot of cities, don't we? We could do a harbor here. We could do a harbor. But I don't think, I don't really think that's a good idea. Well, I guess I guess we're kind of done. Yeah, I mean we'll force that, I guess. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've covered it there, guys. Do I really want this, or do we just go for another? Kind of like losing gold. Notice how our income is actually not that great. We don't have a lot of gold. What about this? We're waiting on these guys. Right, this was our idea to go up here and develop through here, but now we're saying no. Now we're saying we have a good option here to hold this against one of our opponents. Yeah. So that becomes more worthwhile, I guess, and than hitting here. Yeah, it certainly looks that way. This is also, you know, we kind of got lucky here, and maybe I should be tossing a coin. We could man the wall. Well, you know what? Spiders are great against the wall, so that's not such a great idea. I'm so bad at this. Maybe we should be getting some range dealers out, because it's not like cavalry is the silver bullet here, even against this. We need, we should just keep tossing a coin, like this. Sorry, like this, yeah. Keep coin tossing, maybe. Because really, I don't want archers either. I want to just... I need martyrs for the cavalry, right? To protect the cavalry. This I'm not so happy with. Maybe we go for another... Well, I don't really want that either, but Talion, you know, I'm a little worried because we know he had a... remember that Prowler? That was a long time ago. He had a Prowler in a boat, but it could have, you know, he could have gone up here. By the way, let me just, before we end the turn, let's take a look here. No, this is still here. This has still been raised. So I'm not really seeing much activity. Hated terrain. Right. We need, well, we don't have it. That research. We have corruption, but not the other one. Maybe we just hold off for the time being. Yeah. Well, we could do this too. Actually, we could do that. But that'll be 2 turns next turn. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens on turn 25.